Hi guys, it's Paige of toofab, and I am here with B5. How you guys doing?
Good. How are you?
Good.
I'm good. I'm good. So we're first gonna go around. Each of you guys introduce yourselves. Okay.
Well, I'm the youngest. My name's Brian.
I'm Dustin.
I'm Carnell.
I'm Kelly.
I'm Patrick.
And together,
We're
B5.
Oh, so you guys have had a bit of a roller coaster ride to get to where you are now. Before you guys regrouped last year, can you talk a little bit about what's different now? How you got to this point?
One thing is we are 100% hands-on in this project. We have a new EP coming out called New Jacksons, and us five are like 100% collectively like all in as far as like writing. If you're doing choreography, you know, the music video like,
treatments,
concepts, like that's one thing. Like since we've gotten older in the industry, like we just took it all ourselves and was like, okay, we're gonna show everybody exactly who like we are as far as like our image in the world.
So right now we're doing this completely independent. As in the past, when we were younger, we always did it, you know, with record labels and all those things. We took all that knowledge and information and elevated it to where we are now.
I was gonna ask about that actually later. We already got that question.
Oh,
so,
sorry.
No, it's perfect. No, it's perfect. So you guys are doing this on your own.
Yeah.
Yes.
So what are like the pros and cons of that?
I mean, the pros of it is just you get to basically be hands-on with everything, like Patrick was saying, and you get to oversee everything.
Yeah.
You know when everything is going on in real time, which is really a big factor
That's
for me.
the big thing too. You can do everything on your time, you know, versus when you're with a major. You know, you have to. There's a lot of like a waiting game you're playing with them a lot of the times. Yeah, the scheduling is ridiculous. So,
I would say the cons is like you don't know what you don't know, but it kind of turns to a pro because you just always
You're learning as you grow.
anyway,
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
it's been a good experience for us.
Yeah.
It's awesome. So when you guys kind of reunited and you started making music again, did it feel like no time had passed? Or were you completely different as artists, do you feel like?
I feel like we're completely different as artists, but it felt as like a breath of fresh air. I feel like when we first got the record, when it came to do that, it was more so like wow, you know, like wow, it was natural.
It's just it just came back
like,
when it came back to getting back together with the music and things like that, which you know
We
always,
snap right back into it.
Yeah, and the way that it just came together so effortlessly, it was like it was really a really good thing to experience.
I would say it did feel like no time was passed when we did the Millennial show out in Atlanta. We did a little cameo with Pretty Ricky, and when we're on stage, when we hit all our spots and all our cues, it was like
No rehearsal.
like, it's like no time passed.
Right. That was
It was like deja vu. Like
Right,
you guys
it's
have
yeah, it was like
Oh,
wow, yeah,
so
we've done it
yeah.
already.
It's
Yeah.
like
That's
riding
the bike again.
Yeah.
But I love that you were saying that when you guys had split up, you all grew individually, and that
Yeah.
made you guys even stronger now, I
Right.
assume.
Yeah,
Made us
absolutely.
way stronger. And
Absolutely, because like when we first started, my background, like
No, you're good.
we came out in 05, you know, and we were constantly doing shows, interviews, meet and greets, tours, like non-stop for years. So like that time we had to actually take a break in a moment.
Yeah, and we
was
did it.
actually
We're doing that with like
something
no
we all
vacations
really
in
much-
between.
We really needed that.
yeah,
you know what I mean?
we had a chance to learn ourselves and literally just grow
Yeah.
as individuals, and you know have our own thoughts and not have like everyone else's thoughts like you know influence. So
and
we got to
basically
really
division.
perceive life like within ourselves, and then we just brought it back together, and now it's this, and
Lot
it's just
stronger.
way better. It's a lot stronger
The
now.
group has different palettes and colors now because we all bring that individually.
For your new EP, New Jacksons, what inspired the name?
Everyone calls us.
Everybody calls us that basically, like within the industry.
Industry has
you
been
know
like
what I
that
mean?
since we were young.
Ever since
Industry
we were-
people, close friends. Every time we moved, every time we did a performance, even when people would just hang around us and we'd have dinner, they're like, man, y'all like remind us of the New Jacksons or the Jackson 5. Like, are y'all related? Like, no, we're not related, but I guess whatever energy we carry, that's just how it translated to people. So like when it comes to the title, like no, we don't mean it literally. We're not gonna play instruments. We're not gonna be the Michael Tito. We're not doing
Right.
that.
No, we're not
Yeah.
doing that.
It's
It's more
just
like symbolic,
symbolic,
you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's just kind of how the name kind of fell into place.
For the new EP, how would you guys describe the sound? Is it like every song's a little
It's
different?
new age, it's lit, it's
It's
got high
yeah.
energy, it's something you can play in the car at the club, like
Love
you
that.
can, if you're, you know, with your
It's
significant
re-
other, like we got something
Yeah.
for everybody.
It's
lit.
relevant. Like our first album came out in 2005, but we don't want to put out music we wouldn't listen to. So
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
it fits right in the world of where the industry is right now.
Exactly.